Dealing with difficult clients in the salon. If you are a brand new hairstylist just like me, this video is for you. Trust me. My name is Mandara Kisa and I help brand new hairstylists bridge the gap between getting licensed to creating the hairstylist life that they enjoy. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you to my new subscribers. You guys make me feel so good. You guys make me feel so happy. The fact that you are watching my videos, you're subscribing, this lets me know that you love this new hairstylist journey type of content. So without any further ado, let's just get right into it. If you've been working in a salon for any amount of time, you most likely have encountered some type of difficult client, some type of client that you just cannot make happy. I will say the first helpful hint or first helpful tip that I have for you in regards to dealing with a stressful or unhappy or otherwise difficult client would probably be number one, remain calm. If you are remaining calm, this basically communicates to the client that you are in charge of the situation. You're in charge of the situation, and if you're exuding this calm energy, this is also going to manifest itself in a confidence about you as well. So if you're confident, you're unshaken, you're calm, you're in control of the situation. I'm trying to think of, oh yes, I believe it was last weekend that I dealt with an unhappy client, okay? And I had to push my ego to the side and I had to say, okay, I understand. Like, I had to kind of swallow my pride. So I was cutting both her son's hair, and the one son, I think she liked his hair, but like she kept making me go back and like shape up the back part or whatever. So whatever, I did it, smile on my face, everything. Second son, I believe she didn't want it cut that short. So I think that was just a classic case of miscommunication in the consultation, because originally I thought that she wanted it that short, but I guess she didn't want it that short. So that's another thing to look out for, is like sometimes when you deal with sort of like difficult clients, there may be a miscommunication. So, and you can kind of like already sense it a little bit. You can kind of sense like in their like body language, or it might be in their tone, or it might be in the way that they're presenting the consultation to you. So definitely this is where your people skills come in. This is where your soft skills come in. If you're interested in learning all about the soft skills that you need to work in a salon, definitely refer to my previous videos. I believe it was, oh man, by the time this video goes up, it was probably like 10 videos ago. Yes, but anyway, go ahead and refer back to my videos to check out the soft skills that you need to work in a salon. A lot of the times the miscommunication comes in the consultation. For whatever reason, like she like wasn't happy. So what I did, I remained calm. I remained just chill, poised. I wanted to kind of get to the bottom of why she was upset. I wanted to get to the bottom of how to fix the problem. And again, me being the type of person that I am, like I kind of had the tendency to like skip past the emotions and just go straight towards fixing the problem. Like I don't even like want to feel whatever the emotion is. Like I don't want to feel the shame. I don't want to feel the judging myself. I don't want to feel the sadness or the depression that comes with like failing something. I just want to like, okay, this happened, that sucks. Let me just move on and fix it. Maybe it's a coping mechanism. I don't know. Like if you're a psychologist or a therapist or a coach or something like that with emotions, drop a comment down below, because listen, help your girl out. But so yes, I would say the number one thing that you need to do in that situation that I would advise for you to do would be to stay calm, because people are very, very receptive when it comes to like energy, and when it comes to your body language, when it comes to your eye contact or lack thereof eye contact. So definitely, definitely, definitely. And girl, if you don't feel confident, don't even worry about it. Like fake it until you make it. Like you have no idea. In my brain, half the time I don't feel confident. Half the time I'm recording YouTube, I don't feel confident. But you gotta fake it till you make it, okay? That's just really the name of the game, especially in the beauty industry. So the second thing that will help you when you're dealing with a difficult type of client in the salon would probably be, if the situation gets a little bit too out of hand, definitely pull your salon leader to the side and let her know what's going on, or let him or her know what's going on. So customer is upset. This pretty much like ties into, I would say, like if they're upset with like finances or something, like if they're upset with like the bill or something at the end of the service, maybe there was some type of miscommunication. Maybe she thought that she was getting a 5 foil price when she really was getting the 20 foil price because she had more foils added into her baby lights. I don't know. But whatever the case may be, you definitely want to pull your salon leader to the side. In the example that we used earlier about the pricing, if she's upset, then just pull her to the side and have her explain to her. It's weird, like people, when they see that a manager is talking to them versus you, who's like the brand new girl that's in there, the brand new stylist that just started like 2 months ago, a lot of the times the customer's tone goes from like 10 to like 2. They're like, oh, okay, this is the manager, I'm gonna listen to them. This has just been my experience. I'm just speaking from my experience. Listen, your experience might be different, but I'm just speaking from mine. But yeah, so I would say, like, if you encounter a difficult situation where they're like confused about like payment, or they're confused about like whatever the services were done or anything like that, or they're unhappy with the service that was provided and they're saying like they don't want to pay unless someone else fixed it or anything like that, I don't know. If they're wanting a comp, anything like that, definitely don't take it upon yourself to offer them a free service, or don't take it upon yourself to try to make that call, because at the end of the day, like, you're new and you want to respect your salon leader, and really that's what they're there for, right? They're there to help you with your customer disputes. They're there to help you and to lead, you know? They're there to lead, so let them do their job, okay? So that would be the second thing. That would be the second tip that I have for you in regards to dealing with difficult clients in the salon. So the last tip that I have for you here when dealing with a difficult client in your salon is communication. So we talked about staying calm, we talked about getting your salon leader involved, and now we're going to talk about communication. So definitely communicate with them, let them vent their frustration, let them vent. Sometimes they'll be really upset, but try your best not to take it personal. I know it's the most difficult thing in the world not to take it personal. I remember my first unhappy client, they didn't vocalize to me that they were unhappy, but I could just tell by his face he didn't like the cut that I did. And yeah, internally I started tearing up, and then I started doubting myself, and all of these feelings of imposter syndrome, oh my gosh, I can't talk. All of these feelings of like imposter syndrome came out, thinking I wasn't good enough and all of that, and of course the negative thoughts came. But anyway, long story short, it's normal. Like, everybody is going to come across a difficult client one day. Like, try not to be too hard on yourself because you're new. Like, chances are you might have a handful of unhappy clients because your technical skills may not be there yet, but that's okay. That's why you're in a salon getting experience. That's exactly how I feel. I'm new, so I'm trying my best not to judge myself when someone seems like they're unhappy, that they don't want to say anything or anything like that. So we talked about the last tip being communication. Definitely communicate with your client. Get to the bottom of what's happening. Try your best to not really exude any like nervousness, or like try your best not to like basically put your best poker face on. Like, show them that, like, okay, you know, I'm sorry. Like, really empathize with them, empathize with the situation. Like, I'm sorry you don't like the outcome of the highlights. and really ask them questions to get to the bottom of what they don't like. For instance, like we said before, if they're unhappy with highlights, maybe you go in deeper and try to figure out what about the highlights they don't like. Do they not like that the highlights are more of a golden color? Do they not like the warmth of the highlights? Do they not like the coolness of the highlights? Because these are easy things that you can fix. If they're not liking how vibrant a color is, maybe you could put maybe you can throw another coat on there, and maybe you can mix up a different color. Or maybe if they don't like a specific cut, if they don't like how long their bangs are, maybe you can cut it a little bit shorter. If they're not liking the style of braids that you did, if they got 2 braids and they don't like the style of the 2 braids, it took you 10 minutes to do the braids, just take the braids out and do it again. You know, like there's certain hairstyles that are like, or hair services rather, that are easy fixes. Other ones you can't really fix. Like if homegirl wanted her hair cut to here and you done went up to here, girl, I don't know what to tell you. Tape-ins, I don't know, maybe a wig, I don't know. Anyway, guys, I'm feeling like so silly today. I don't know, I got like the silly bone, the silly bug or something. But anyway, so I hope these 3 tips were super helpful to you when you're navigating dealing with a difficult client in the salon. Thank you again to my new subscribers. Welcome to the family. If you are new here, I upload weekly videos every Monday at 9 a.m. Please make sure you stay tuned, hit that notification bell, give the video a big thumbs up, and thank you so much for watching. With that, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.